The electric.
All right.
You get the project finished?
Nope.
So pick out a couple things.
And I'm turning it in 15 minutes, regardless of where I'm at. So
Yeah.
Me
Here,
and you both.
I'll show you where I'm at.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Amazing how fast they go.
All right, I've got this.
Yeah, the framing is.
I've got my extra sheets with my info so that I can run it after, but then I've got my data right here. But I've got my formatted report. Are you sure you want to automatically format report? Yes. But I do this, it won't. I type in I type in January or whatever, right? It formats, but I have it set to come to this cell right here, and it doesn't come up.
So is this like custom or something?
So I don't know what that means.
It's a spec house with options. Right.
Let me look at mine.
But if I push unformat, it just automatically unformats.
Yeah, Chris.
So mine. So there's two things that I like. There's two problems that I'm
and one kid in here.
First is that when I was messing with it, I couldn't figure out how to get back to that original data point. So it'll unformat what I did, but I won't get back to that.
Really?
That is what it is. Like I can get it to where it's close. It's not the same.
Yeah.
So
let me pull up my Visual Basic. I'll show you what I have. So module 2. That was module 2. That was my unformat. So I just did the unformat macro, right?
Yeah.
So all I did was I came here and I cleared the selection, pulled it from my other. I pulled it from my data sheet here. All I did was just copy that.
I didn't think that. That was
and then repaste it.
Yeah.
So then I go to module 1.
And I'm like,
that's everything to format it, right?
Yeah.
I come down here for my module, for my second one, for my format unformat report, and I've got it set to the formatted report, which is this range right here, right? That's my faults. My message box, are you sure you want to automatically format the report? VB yes, no, formatted report. I do my input box. What month is it? Month. I put my range, but it doesn't put it in the range.
Let me look at mine.
So I put it in my range, and then I do my format report macro, and it still doesn't work. It won't put in the month in the range.
Okay. All right. I think I see here. Share. Let me.
Yeah.
Let me share my screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
My computer's kind of slow right now, so hold on. Stop the screen share. There we go.
And that's kind of where I've been working. We don't have very much, right? It's just year to year, but I keep telling it's like, look,
here.
You keep talking about the
input. What month is it? Report month. You do range, and then you have to put equals.
Equals month input. Oh, okay, cool. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do that right now. This is my father-in-law. Sorry, I'm on my class thing, but I'll socialize in a second.
We took the curse off it while
and then equals range report.
Yeah, range, the range you want it to go in, and then equals month input. Or whatever your range report. Yeah, whatever you name the macro.
So equals month input, like that.
Well, I put month input because that's what my macro is named. My macro to do that is named that. So this is the macro that I created to name that, or that input. So make sense?
So what do I? So that's going to be the.
Let me see yours then. I'll stop sharing again.
No, you're good. You're good. All right, let me see. Full screen, start screen share. Okay. So formatted report, right? The true. So equals formatted report isn't the name of my macro though. That's just the name or
what is the input? You should have it. You should have a separate input box. So I have here, right, for the format check, the chat box that comes up. Do you want to are you sure you want to automatically format the report? So mine is called format check. So if the format check equals yes, then this input box comes up. So month input equals input box this.
Okay. So
Okay.
keep it on that screen just for 1 second. I want to see something.
Good.
Format check. Yours is format check. Mine says formatted report. So it's the same thing, right?
Yeah, because
I need to run where it says format check for you. I need to put formatted _ report equals message box, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
All right. I know. I didn't do that right. I know. Okay, so formatted _ report equals message box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Format check equals. Oh, this thing's pissing me off. Okay. Equals message box. Yes, no. Automatic. What does that say? Automatic function?
Mine's automatic. Okay, so what I did is for mine, mine is automatic formatting is the name of the macro that runs the that will format the data. So
Okay.
else, and then I did check mark, clear check mark, and then undo format.
I wish there was a way to zoom in on your screen so I could get it closer.
Let me see if I can do that.
Because it's hard to see. Report BB, yes, no. Formatted report.
There's one other thing I haven't done yet that I need to do before I turn it in really quick.
Yeah.
And I need to create those message boxes.
So I got to do the BBS. So let's see. All right, so let me do this. BBS. Let me Control C. Control V. So I need to erase that. If range equals BBS. End of statement. Hold on. Format report. No. Formatting. Colton, I am on the computer doing something right now, bud. Message box. Yeah, I can't see that. It's so far away, bro.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm at the wrong thing now. Sorry.
No, you're good. Do your thing.
Here, let me.
Hey, man, where are you?
I think how I can make it bigger. That better? No, that's not bigger. That's just wider.
Yeah.
Bold it.
No, dude. Doesn't make a difference.
What? Hello. Hey, I'm doing homework, buddy. What's up?
Yeah, that's both of us, dude.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know. It's telling me I can't have that comma there. Okay. Report. BBS no. Formatted report. What the crap? No. You got yours up, Zach?
My what up?
Oh, for your automatic format for your macro?
You want to see them? You want to,
For the checkbox. Yeah, for the checkbox. There's no way for me to zoom in. Maybe you can just read it off to me.
Well, what do you want for the checkbox?
So I'm working on that right now. It's where it says format on format report, which is your, formatted report equals message box. Are you sure you want to automatically format the report? VB, yes, no. Formatted report. If range formatted report equals VB, yes, then. So I'm doing my if then statement. But I can't see yours. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Okay, so it should be. Hang on, let me see what you can. Okay, let me stop sharing my screen. Let me take a look at yours.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I can see everything really clearly on yours now.
Really?
Right there? I can see yours like. No.
Cool.
Yeah, I can totally see yours now. Can you go to yours? Or is it frozen?
Here we go. You see it?
I can see your Visual Basic.
Okay, you want to see my sheet? So this is what you can see it now. We're good?
Can you go down a little bit?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at your Visual Basic right now.
Is that what you want? What do you want to look at now?
Well, I can't see. It looks like it's frozen, bro. You just undo it. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Are you still screen sharing?
No, I'm not.
Because it looks like it's stuck now. Yeah, your screen share is stuck on mine. I can't see anything.
That's weird because I'm not screen sharing at all.
Really? All right, let me stop my screen share. Dude, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm seeing yours now. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know what's going on either.
It's totally weird, bro. All right, now I'm screen sharing. Let me see can you see mine?
Sorry, I'm not looking at that. I was trying to pull up.
What do you see on Google Hangouts?
Now I see yours.
You don't?
I don't know. Oh, buddy. Let me see. Yeah, let me see your Visual Basic.
Can you see mine? Can you see mine now?
I can see yours now.
Okay. So
you're really close. What I would do, so go to at the very end of your input box statement, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah, in fact, go right in front of the range. Okay, now hit enter. What? Oh, you need to put paragraph the close parentheses after month. Close parentheses.
Okay.
Okay. Now you do. Okay. Now hit the equals. No space equal sign. And then you need to put input box.
Like that?
Like that, yeah. Now see
Okay.
if you.
What about this? Because this still shows to be wrong.
Okay, you should only need one pair. You should only use paragraph, like the open close paragraphs after the whole statement. So there should be the open paragraph, like parentheses. Sorry, open parentheses at beginning of R, but I mean like before the quotation marks. So right where you have it, and there should just be one at the end of like formatted report. So those extra two, try to get rid of those. Maybe that's what's causing your problem. Okay.
Yep, dude, you're awesome.
Okay.
All right, cool. Formatted report. All right, now let me try it really quick and see what it does. Argument not optional. What? Oh, okay. So after I've got input box, what do you have there after your else? Because I'll have it running my macro after I put it in, right?
The thing I have afterwards is like mine's set up a little differently than yours. Sub format.
How do you got yours set up?
So what I did is I had my unformat report macro separate from my separate from that, like as a separate macro, and then I refer back to it in my check bar in my format link. I guess how I did it.
So I've got my unformat and my module 2. My unformat macro.
Okay.
That's in module 2, and I refer to it after my else statement. Should I not?
No, that's how you're supposed to do it. That's the best way to do it.
Okay.
No, that's how I did it. What's going on differently on yours than mine?
I don't know what this. Can you look at mine for a second?
Okay. Okay.
So my unformat report, that's what I'm calling this, right? That's for my checkbox. I don't know what you have it called.
Okay.
And then I do formatted report. Okay. That is my checkbox. That's my true false.
Okay. Well,
Message box. Is that how you have it set up, right?
Maybe is that the difference? I'm trying to see what the differences are between the two.
So let me ask you really quick. You have one that does your formatting, one macro that does your formatting. You have another macro that does your unformatting.
Yeah. And then
I'm doing this one right now, which is my unformat report, which is my checkbox.
And then I have a separate one. So I have one for like to check to see what you want to do. So I have a format called format check. And then I have an automatic formatting that does my formatting. I have my undo formatting, and then I have a clear check mark macro.
You have a clear check mark macro.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do the clear check mark macro really quick. Cancel. Crap. Let me do it here. Sub. Clear. Check mark. We'll reset your project sheet anyway. Here, let me do this really quick. Let me just do copy, Control C. Okay. Sub. Clear. Check mark. Okay. Okay, cool. Now I got my clear check mark. How did you set that one up? You just want to read it to me?
The way I did that was really weird. Like, and I honestly don't remember doing it because I did it. It's been a crazy week. So what did I have to do? It looks like so I moved the box. Right? When I'm running macro, I moved my checkbox like down, like a little ways. Then I select the range that checkbox refers to, and then in that cell I make it equal false. So it changes it from true to false, or even if it's blank, or I put in false, and then I move the check mark, like the check mark box button back up to cover the false. That's how I had it, and then so it was really simple little macro. That's how I did it.
Okay, well, can you read the macro to me so I can just see how you did it?
The issue is if I read the macro to you, because mine boxes are set up differently than yours, it won't work.
No, I know. I'm just never.
So that's what I did. So the first thing I did was I selected the check mark box, then I moved it down, and then I selected the box that it because my check mark box was covering the cell that referred to it. So I moved it down. Then I selected the cell that the check mark refers to, which is true or false. The box says true or false. Then I change it to false. So I select that cell. So it's range, whatever that range number. Mine's L4. Select. Then I do, and then it was active cell dot formula something equals, and then I put in parentheses the word false.
Can you screen share with me so that I can see it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm just not getting it. Like what you're saying.
I don't blame you. I don't understand coding enough to explain it. Make it.
It's like Chinese, bro.
Exactly. So I'll show you on my Excel what I did. So I just ran a short macro. So I just highlighted this box. I moved it down, selected this cell, changed it, typed in false, and then I moved this box.
Sorry, bro. I'm not seeing anything on the screen share.
You're not seeing anything?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Here, let's just hang up and call back because I don't know what happened on our Google Hangouts, but it's not working.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, I'll get back onto this here in just a second.
Okay. I'll close that too.
You there? There we go. All right, cool. All right, so you screen share with me because I'm gonna try to figure this out. You there?
Yeah, hang on.
No, you're good. I might have to just finish this later at work. Take my laptop and sneak into a room if I can.
All right, suck.
No, you're good. You're good.
What's that? Do message box. Strategies. All right, so okay, so I just did a really quick macro.
Okay.
So, and all I did was I just started the macro, like named it whatever. I think uncheck box.
Oh, so you recorded the macro.
Yeah, I just recorded it, which made it really easy.
Oh, so, gotcha. Okay, cool.
So I just moved this, clicked on this, and then I typed in false. And then I clicked back on this, moved it back up to where it covered it again.
Yep.
And then I clicked on a cell. Done. That's all I did for macro. And then I referred to it in my Visual Basic.
Gotcha. Okay, so you just named it then.
Yeah, I just named it. Yeah, so I named it. I recorded it, and then I referred back to it here. So this is where I said, okay, if it's this month, put the input, then do the automatic formatting. Else, then I'll hit the clear check mark and then undo format. That's how I did it.
Okay. All right, that sounds good then. Cool beans. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my computer to work and do it at work. Oh my gosh, my wife just gave me the baby. Oh, come here, Holland. All right, bro. Well, I'll do that then. I'll take it to work and finish it then.
All right. Hey, the only other thing that you have to remember to do is here. This is what I need. This is the last thing I didn't do. So since here, this is my macro that refers to everything.
Yeah.
So I had to go to my automatic formatting macro, and at the very end, I inputted this message box, and I just called it the finish box equals message box, and then the report has been successfully formatted, and just a Visual Basic OK box only, so that after you finish formatting it, a box pops up and says, "Hey, it's done."
Gotcha. Okay.
That has to be done for that and the undo. So, according to the instructions.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. All right, brother. Well, hey, man. I appreciate your help. I'm gonna finish this. Oh, you little turd. Come here. Oh my gosh. All right, brother.
All right, we'll get a cute little guy there.
Yeah, she's a pain in my butt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And she totally just hit the button to close all my tabs. Stop it. I love you. All right, brother. We'll catch you later, man. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man. I know how it goes.
All right, dude. We'll see you then, man.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.